After a hectic day from work, 30-year-old Satoko finds herself drinking beer at the park late at night. It was at this moment when she realizes a young girl is practicing soccer at the park alone and, oh, he's a boy? She tells the boy Mashu to go back home, and off they went their separate ways. Awakening from her quote-unquote nap, Satoko forgot her beer at the park and went to get it. She spots Mashu again, but this time, oh shit! Satoko scares the creepy guy off, and out of worry for Mashu, suggests that he should only practice soccer when Satoko is around. That is the premise of Watashi no Shonen, and if you're expecting some spicy things to happen between a young boy and a middle-aged woman, this manga is not for you. Stories like this tend to go to uncomfortable territories, where the two protagonists will get together and have a romantic relationship and maybe do the thing. But trust me, this manga is not that kind of story. It may seem as if Satoko is just trying to hit on this young boy by flexing her soccer skills, but when she learns of Mashu's family situation, how his mother had passed away, how his father barely came home from work, and how he had to take care of his younger brother, she starts to show genuine concern for him and offers to help him in any way she can. Satoko cares for Mashu, and it shows. However, Mashu, seemingly not knowing what is normal or not, misinterprets Satoko's show of concern for him and, not knowing what to do, seemingly catches feelings for her. Meanwhile, for Satoko, while she only sees him as a growing kid, she definitely feels some kind of compassion and affection for Mashu, given everything that he has gone through. Love is a complex emotion, and it can take on many different forms. Because of that, its boundaries can sometimes become blurry. With so many feelings involved, it can sometimes be hard to say whether one's feelings are platonic, romantic, or in this manga's case, both of them. Watashi no Shonen handled this concept in such a delicate and beautiful manner, and it made me sympathize with almost all of the characters in the story. This dilemma holds true especially for Mashu, our main boy in the story. After his mother's death, his father decided to work his ass out to death, making it hard for him to take care of Mashu and his younger brother. Because of that, Mashu was neglected and didn't really get to experience the love of a family, and was never taught on what things are considered normal or not. He only had his friends and classmates to look up to, and even then, he rarely talks to them. Satoko also had her fair share of problems growing up in a dysfunctional family. Her father had been the only one she was able to talk to, and his moving out did not help her situation. After countless fights with her mother, who's now sleeping with other men, she decided to move out of the house for university. But her feelings of loneliness caused her to unknowingly project the image of her family, especially her father, to her boyfriend at the time. And now, she's doing to Mashu what she wanted from her parents, their love and support. No human is an island. Even if we try to be as independent as we can, there is a part in us that wants to connect to other people. When this need for connection doesn't get met, loneliness starts to kick in. The feeling of not being seen by others, being left out, in a crowd where everyone has someone they can talk to. You are alone. Loneliness is a powerful emotion that can cause a lot of pain, and it saddened me to see our two main characters suffer from it. The death of Mashu's mother, the exit of Satoko's father, the way Mashu's father neglected him, and the way Satoko's mother barely cared for her. It all caused the two of them a great deal of pain and left them a hole in their hearts, desperately needing to be filled. That is why the two seemingly fit each other, like two matching pieces of a puzzle. Mashu can finally experience what it's like to have someone who cares for him, and Satoko can finally rest easy, knowing there is someone she can turn to. Watashi no Shonen could have been a spicy story where they probably did the thing, but I'm glad that it didn't go in that direction. Instead, it gave me a touching story about two people looking for companionship in their lonely lives. It is a story that I heavily related to, and I encourage you to also read the story for yourself.